let me tell you about Eric, the commercial property appraiser. Commercial appraisals are as long as a novel. I'm talking up to 100 pages of paperwork, photos, data pulled from all over the internet, and handwritten notes. Eric's workflow is time-consuming, messy, and requires loads of repetitive paperwork. The solution? An app that would save him tons of time, reduce his stress and his liability, and make commercial appraisers thousands more dollars a month. This is what makes me different. I have a relationship with one of the top producing commercial appraisers in the industry, market demographics, and the names, emails, and phone numbers of over 50% of the commercial appraisers in the United States of America. This is really good news for you guys because I'm looking for a team that can make this happen. Let's save Eric. And who's with me?
Did you all have a blast this weekend? Did you guys sell shit and then build shit? The judging criteria today is customer validation. Did you get out of the building? Did you talk to people? Did you build for your customer? Business model. And execution. Do you have a demo? 5 minutes. You're going to be clapped off the stage at the 5-minute mark.
Yeah.
So I want a loud, thundering applause every time someone comes on stage and every time they leave. Scream as loud as you can. Could we get Appraise Blaze on stage? And I'd like to get Beer Buddy on deck here.
Hey, real quick, before we get started, everybody, let's give a round of applause. Honor to where honor is due for everybody that made Startup Weekend happen. Come on, guys. Okay, that's enough. I'm trying to make a pitch here. I'm Caleb Hodges. This is Appraise Blaze. Streamline your commercial appraisals. Commercial property appraisals take way too long. They even take way too long to say. And let me tell you something, commercial property appraisers are lazy and greedy, and our app helps them be more lazy and more greedy. I'm just kidding, guys, they're really great people. That's why I've been working with one of the top producing ones for the last couple months to make this happen. Commercial real estate appraisals take too long to write, approximately 25 hours per job. They end up being 40 to 100 pages long, that's basically a novel, and each one is worth about $3,000. These guys are making pretty good money. But what I want to do is save them time. And as we all know, time is money. There are a few existing solutions out there, but it's a fragmented market, and we've interviewed appraisers, and they all agree that the old software has poor usability, it's not mobile, and it's just not, it doesn't cut it, it's not the ticket. So, here's the solution. A mobile-enabled tool helping appraisers to save time on on-site collection data, that's their inspection, to help them save time in the office, compiling the report, and that allows them to make more money or have more fun, whatever they want. Let me show you how it works. Let's get this rolling here. We built some really cool stuff. You guys are all going to love it, especially if you're a commercial property appraiser. All right, I am on. You want to hold this mic for me, Orion? My team is incredible. Okay, first off, we have a square foot calculator. One need that they had told us about in our validation process was the ability to build their building sketches right in here. This is drag and drop functionality. Cross-platform, works on all Androids and iOS and the iPad. From here, they can save their image here, their building sketch, which calculates their square footage, and put it right into their appraisal, as you'll see. What's this number? 2850. Let's go home and see where that ends up. Property inspection info. This is the basic info that they have to take every time they do an inspection. We already propagated the address from the data that they put in the website. We can put in the date of inspection, the year built, and there's the square footage, 2850. Scroll down here, comments, let's save that. Oh, 100% offices, that's nice. Let's save that. And da-da-da-da-da, success, uploading info to web. Let me show you what that looks like. And we're gonna move over here to the PDF side. This is some really cool stuff. My team went way and above my wildest expectations for this app, and you're gonna agree. Here it is. Look at that. Is that not so beautiful? All the info that we just put into that app is uploaded here. Here's their sketch. That's pretty cool. Am I right? Okay. Now let's talk business. That's all cool, but we really broke it down. Can we back up a little bit? Let's go over the market. Here's the market analysis. There's approximately 6,000 appraisers in the United States. We have a list of names, phone numbers, and emails and addresses of 3,200 of them. They do about 5 reports a month on average. That's $360,000 a year, which means this is $1 billion niche market, and the opportunity and timing is perfect. Here's our business model. $89 a fee per report. That's 3% of the income that they make from it. Not bad. We're aiming for 10% adoption, which is 36,000 appraisals a year, which means 3.2 million in sales as software as a service with a very low overhead. Here's our plan for market domination. Industry modernization. We want to educate and motivate these guys to be more efficient and enjoy themselves more on the job. The main way we're going to do this is through direct marketing. Like I said, we have names, emails, phone numbers for all these guys, and we plan on reaching all of them. We've already spent many hours on the phone with these guys. Not one said this is a bad idea. All they did was start telling us more features they'd like to see.
We talked to them for what, 3 hours yesterday?
3 hours yesterday. It was incredible. Here's the cost breakdown. As you can see in pie charts, all you guys want to know about is this green part right here. That's profit for the startup investment, which we are requesting. $300,000 one-time investment for startup costs with an ROI of 100% estimated. That's $300,000 per annum. And right over here, this is our operating cost breakdown, which I know you guys can come ask me questions about later because I know that's what you want to do. Anyways, guys, that's Appraise Blaze. Come talk to me afterwards. I'd love to answer your questions and tell you more about it. We've got all the details. Thank you so much, guys.
I'm gonna pick on a judge, Oleg, because he just visited my hometown.
I'm not clear on how much of a savings the appraisers are getting. And if they're saving on time, they're not going to be able to charge for as many hours. So how are they actually getting the benefit? Is the benefit worth $89?
The benefit is more than worth $89. I've been working for the last month with a guy. He built this, not me. He came to me. He built the idea. He's a commercial appraiser doing about 8 a month because he's one of the top producers. And he has estimated, based on all the features that we went over, not all of them are shown in this beta, make sure that that's clear. We'll save them 14 to 18 hours a month, which is enough time to do about 1 more appraisal every 2 months, and that's $3,000 more. So $1,500 a month is what they're saving, and we're charging. So basically, the more appraisals we help them do, the more money we make, and the more money they make.
Their fee's not on an hourly basis, it's per report.
Per report.
What's your go-to-market strategy?
Our go-to-market strategy, when we get the investment money, is to cold call, do an email campaign, and send out mailers so that we can reach these guys. Like I said, this is a small niche market, and so far, every appraiser we've called, they were more than excited to help us get this going. We already have 1 customer through our website that can already receive orders.
Who is not us.
And they're not us.
Any more questions? Pete, John?
Can you say a little bit more about the competition and how much market they already have? Because you said there's several competitors. You're saying not a great competition, but what do they have at the moment? What's their revenue goal?
Well, First off, the reason my guy is doing 8 a month is because he is one of the 3 largest companies. It's really, there's a huge gap. There's about 3 companies that have about 100 people working for them, and they have enough money. They developed their own proprietary software that does about half of what our app does. That's how he already has an edge. But he still came to me because it's a real problem. I went and found the 3 top competitors online, and I went to him. He started off by saying, first, this one's the wrong industry. That one only works in Excel and Microsoft Excel and Word, and it's very cumbersome, and it's not what I'm looking for. And then the third one hasn't been updated in 5 years.